Alright, welcome to tutorial 14, Speechless, by Lady Gaga. And then later on the bridge. Okay, I messed that up a little bit. You get the idea. So the song is in C. Here's your middle C. Here's this C. It starts with this. That's walking up G, A, B, C. I do it in octaves in the bass. And then the bass line is going to go C, B, A, G, F. Maybe walk up through F sharp to G. And the chords over that, like the piano in the song, are C, G, G, B, and D. See, A minor, G, F, and then maybe through F sharp to G. Okay, but if you want to have the melody in there, it's something like that's E, G, and C. That's the C above middle C, and then so that was B, D, and G for your G chord, and then G, A. Now an A minor chord. The melody note is that E, and then with the G chord, that's an F chord, F, A, and C, and then that goes up to your G chord. Then the verses go from A minor, G, F, and G. Twice as slow as I just did it. So it's like A minor, that's E and A. I like to do it using this as like a grace note or a neighbor note sometimes. Then you go to your G chord. Then your F chord. Then back to your G chord, but the melody is like E, G, E, E, F. Then Anna, E, A, back to the A minor chord. Then G. You can do that in thirds if you want. G and B, A and C, B and D. Same with this, the F chord. Okay. And then the chorus goes back to this chord progression like in the beginning. Only now it's more rhythmically even. in a, oops, like that. So C, C, E, and G, and then B, D, and F is part of this G7 type chord. And then that's an A minor chord. And then an and then stick that G on top for the melody. Okay, and now it's a G chord, G, B, and F, I guess a G7 chord. Okay, that's F and A. Okay, that's your G chord, just like in the verses for that. So, okay, and then after a couple verses, that goes down to the bridge, do, 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 to the F chord. And the melody on that is like, do, 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 do. Something like that. So F, and I play an F octaves in the bass. Then E, because that's a E chord, G sharp, B, and D. Can you see that? G sharp, B, and D. Would you give it up? That's a C chord. Then this is a kind of a G chord, and then an A minor chord at the end there. So the bass line is like, sorry, wait. So F, E, and then except for the third time when it's like that's B flat and F, those last two chords. So there it's okay, so that was A, G, E, D, C for the melody for that part. And then it just does the old chorus part again, but real quiet, except it's skipping out now on the G chord. It's just like C, B, A minor, F, okay, and then it goes back to the normal, loud, normal chorus. But then here, when it gets to speechless, it does this like, which I know I messed up when I was playing it at the beginning of this video, but it's like that's how I like to do it. E flat, A, and C. The E flat turns the F chord into an F7 chord, and then it stops on this G chord, G, B, and D, while the left hand's like, okay, and then the bass has this cool A, G, A, C, D, C, A, C. Okay, then we're back to familiar territory. So there it is, speechless.